We're here with Dana Steller, senior on the cross country and track and field teams this year. Dana, what is your favorite thing about track and field?
I love track and field mainly just because of the team aspect. I mean, we're all runners. Running's a hard thing to do, and it's just nice to have other girls to do it with. And I think the best part of it all is just competing together as a team. And a lot of people view it as an individual sport, but once we all come together and really succeed, it's like one of the best feelings. So.
What kind of things did you learn coming into Lehigh about dealing with the stresses of being on a track team, being on a cross country team, and having to deal with schoolwork?
I think time management, you'll probably hear that from everyone. That's the hardest thing you have to deal with. Practice, you practice over 20 hours a week, and then schoolwork, depending on how many credits you have, can be endless hours in the library. I think the most important lesson I learned was any free time I have to be doing work. I mean, freshman year I thought like they had a break from 12 to 2 in between classes, like that was good nap time or TV time, and I realized I really need to go to the library and just get my work done, because once practice is over you're exhausted and you don't really want to be in the library till 2 if you don't have to, so definitely time management.
So you're from near Lehigh. How did you end up here?
I didn't even want to look at Lehigh at first. It's only a half an hour away from my house, so I kind of thought I'd be a little, I know my parents would always be around and it'd be frustrating, but I came here on a visit at the end of my junior year of high school and just fell in love with it and applied early decision. I loved the coaches. I loved, like I said in the beginning, the whole team aspect, and it really seemed like they cared about you as an athlete and as a student, so that was important. And it turns out I love being close to home. My parents are a huge help with the booster club and the tailgates, and they've been to almost every race, so I'm enjoying being close to home now.
Besides track, besides academics, what's your favorite thing about Lehigh?
I guess, I don't know. It's hard to say, because I think my favorite thing about Lehigh is everything it has to offer, which is track, which is academics, which is the social scene. I think it's just, I mean, I like all the personalities, everything it has to offer. I mean, I utilize like study abroad, career services helped me get a job, coaches have helped me network, and my professors have been awesome advisors and helping me with everything pretty much I just said. So I think there's nothing, like there's not one thing I like the most. I think just Lehigh as a whole has been ideal for me, and I'm just coming out happy with what I've accomplished.
So you run the steeplechase. Do you want to give a brief explanation of what the steeplechase really is?
Sure. Steeplechase is a little short of 2 miles. It's 3,000, so 200 meters short of 2 miles. There's 5 barriers each lap, and it's 7.5 laps. And out of the 5 barriers, one of them is a water pit. So pretty much it's a distance race with obstacles along the way, and the water pit's cool, and that's the hardest part of the race, but once you learn to do all the hurdles, really all you have to do is run, so cool event.
All right.